that echo though. I'm in my living room right now. I have my llama lashes on. I love these eyelashes, but they literally make me look like a llama. But today I'm going to be doing another Q Annika, or Ask Annika, or whatever the fuck you want to say, Annika. So yeah, lots of people have been asking me questions. As always, if you have a question, then just leave it in the comments and I will try and answer it. So the first one is from Simply Tabby, and she said, what is your current favorite TV show? Love you, girl. I really like American Dad, and I would say 13 Reasons Why, but honestly, like, I'm not really enjoying the show. Like, what do you think, Rihanna? Did you really like 13 Reasons?
Yeah.
Okay, Rihanna really likes 13 Reasons Why, but I think I like American Dad, and I also just started watching Breaking Bad, and I really like Breaking Bad. It's very, like, quick and straight to the point, which is what I like about it, because I don't really have an attention span to, like, wait for the point to get there. Ciara said, what is your fave makeup store? I think my favorite makeup store is either Target or Ulta, just because they have a pretty wide selection. Like, Ulta has drugstore and high-end, but Target has a lot of interesting drugstore makeup. Like, they have Soap and Glory, they have Wet n Wild, they have Essence, and a wide selection from each brand, which, like, CVS doesn't. And, like, Sephora is trash. I don't like walking into Sephora because I feel like they're always judging me, and if I'm not looking, like, sexy as fuck, I mean, I never am. And, like, I feel like I'm gonna get really judged by them, which is, like, kind of upsetting. It's Grace Olivia said, if you were a penguin, would you swallow a hot dog whole?
What?
What? What is your favorite, most expensive lip gloss you own? Love your videos. My favorite lip gloss is the Stila Citrine lip gloss. It's a lip gloss that they had, but it was actually discontinued. So I guess now, like, my favorite, most expensive lip gloss that I have is the Too Faced Sweet Peach Lip Oil in the shade Peachsicle. I really like it. I think it's really pretty. It's very moisturizing, and it lasts a long time. It tastes fucking good. So yeah, I think the Sweet Peach ones are the way to go. But, like, why would you want an expensive lip gloss? Mia Hazel said, what kind of acting do you do to actually make money from it? There are, like, a bunch of websites like Backstage, so if you want to find an acting job, then you should, like, go to one of those websites and then you'll be able to find one. And that's, like, usually where all the professional shit's at, but they also have, like, theater and stuff. Usually theater doesn't make you a lot of money. I did actually a theater production and I made money, but it was professional theater. You just gotta do the professional shit, dude. You just gotta get the good shit. Rachel Louise said, honestly, do irrelevant, but how did you make your channel grow so much? CX. What? I just got the how did you make your channel grow so much? I honestly didn't do shit. I didn't really do anything besides, like, just being myself and being original and just, like, you know, being cool. And I don't know, people want to see beauty gurus who are, like, fine with swearing and fine with being vulgar, and there aren't a lot of those on the internet, so it's interesting to, like, be refreshed. This is my favorite question I've ever gotten. Mackenzie Lynn said, what is nut? When a daddy and a mom, or a mommy and a mommy, or a daddy and a daddy want to fuck and they get really fucking into it, then it's one of them nuts. Brittany Miles said, are you homeschool or not? P.S. love this makeup look. I don't know what video this was on, but thank you. And no, I'm not homeschooled. I go to private school. I get why you would think that I'm homeschooled since I spend all my time in bed and it seems like I never go to school and I post every day, but no, I'm just on top of my shit. Little Gumdrop said, yes bitch, work slay. Question, do you ever want to come out with a makeup line? Yes, that would be pretty fucking cool. I would call it fuck bitch cunt dick pussy cosmetics, and I would sell glow and I would sell eyeshadow palettes because those are my two favorite things. Jolie Michelle said, how tall are you? I'm 5'5" and a half. The half matters a lot. I get really self-conscious when I don't include the half. I love that you cuss so much. I think it's hilarious and relatable, TBH. Also, just wondering, I've been reading that you dive at old tub dumpsters. How do you clean and do they allow that? And are these used by people first, or does Ulta just throw out makeup? Like, how does that work? Because this is honestly really smart and I want to try. Kudos to you, my man. Thanks, bro. So basically, like, I get lots of questions about this. If somebody returns something because, like, a shadow is broken or, like, the packaging is janky or something's wrong with it, then they're gonna return it and Ulta's gonna throw it out because they can't resell it for sanitary purposes. And also testers, once they get to the point of, like, no return, then they throw those testers out. Hoola Lite just came out, but eventually Hoola Lite isn't gonna be new anymore, so while that's on display now, they're gonna eventually stop displaying it. They're gonna throw that one into the dumpster, and then I'm gonna go into the dumpster and I'm gonna take it. So I clean it just by, like, alcohol. Okay, and then the last question, we're 8 minutes in, that's not that bad. Last question is from Tess Kathleen. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one fuck up of a brother. His name is August. August, if you're watching this right now, please kill yourself. That would make me so happy. He has 2 pet rats and he only plays video games and fucks his girlfriend. So
Is he mad at you?
No. He's 18. It's legal. So is she. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe to my dick, and keep on leaving me questions in the comments so you can make these videos nice and long. Bye.